Varun or Pranesh,
Yeah.
how are participants supposed to communicate amongst themselves?
Yeah, you can communicate amongst yourselves, hopefully through another, like a WhatsApp call via phone.
Okay, got it. Yeah, good.
So also on that topic, so please keep yourselves muted because accidentally we not want your content to bleed over into the call.
No, sure, definitely. Thanks.
Solidarity quiz.
Mayuk, you're not muted right now.
Cool. Yeah, we are now officially live.
Okay, cool. So hello and welcome to Trans-Solidarity Quiz Finals. So we have the event coordinator with us, which is Mrs. Rashmi. So Mrs. Rashmi has been a quizzing enthusiast since the 90s with rich experience in being a quiz master and organizing quizzes. She is passionate about advancing diversity and inclusivity in quizzing. And we have the quiz master with us, which is Ms. Nadika. So ma'am has been, so Ms. Nadika is a writer and researcher with interest in history, gender archaeology and technology, and also the internet. We are glad to have ma'am with us here today, and on to her now for the finals.
Hi. Thanks, Varun. Thanks, Team Ashoka. Thanks, KQA team for helping us set this quiz up. Hello all, welcome finalists. I see some familiar faces, some not so familiar faces, but hello all again. Fairly simple quiz. There's no jumping around. There's no bounce. There's no pounce. There's no all those things. It's straightforward quiz. Quickly go through the rules once. We have 3 rounds, a total of 32 questions. First round we'll have a question going from team 1 to team 8. There'll be 10 points on direct, 5 on the pass. Similarly, for round 2, 10 on direct, 5 on pass, but we'll be starting from reverse from team 8 and working our way back to number 1. And then last round is loaded with points. I may try and give you part points if you get some of it right, but please do not bother me, question me, because this is really, I'm sort of not sure how to do this. Okay, so let's. If everybody's ready, we'll go to round 1. Okay. Again. Okay. Team 1, this is your question.
Before that, really sorry to interrupt. Can all participants turn on their video? So I think there's somebody from team 6 and somebody from team 6. I think Mayuk, you need to turn on your video. Yeah, and someone from team 2 as well. Yeah, cool. Essentially, as a general rule, please keep all your videos on throughout the quiz.
Okay. To team 1, your first question. This is one of a pair of buildings in Delhi's Mehrauli Archaeological Park. On one side is a mosque, on the other side is a tomb, and it are buried a beautiful Sufi poet who was a regular in the court of the Lodis and later the Babur and Humayun of the Mughal Empire. The also buried here is the poet's disciple and possibly queer lover. If you can give me the name of the buildings, how are they known? And
shall we just go for the answer?
Sure.
Please.
It's Jamali Kamali.
Okay, that's right. So do you know why it's called Jamali Kamali?
I'm not really sure. I think I just know about it.
Okay, that's fine. Jamali Kamali is the right answer I'm looking for. And it's because Jamal in the Persian Urdu and Persian and derived languages means beautiful, and Jamali therefore is a beautiful poet, and his disciple was called Kamali, and so that's why we have Jamali Kamali in Delhi. Okay.
So points only for team 1, is it?
Points only for the name, yeah. Full points. Yeah.
I have so there's no pounds on this round, no?
No pounds on any of the rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please
All
explain
right.
how the
Team
rebound
2.
works.
Sorry.
Could you please explain how the rebound works? You said on the rules slide that
If you're not able to get if you're not able to get it on the direct, it will pass to the next team in line.
but just one team.
Meaning?
So does it pass to just the next team, or does it pass until somebody gets it right?
Yeah, it passes until you get it.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Fine. All right. Team 2. This is your question. The walls of Tipu Sultan Summer Palace in Srirangapatnam are covered with paintings depicting scenes from the Anglo-Mysore Wars. Obviously, the wars are between the forces of the British and the Sultanate of Mysore. Now, how did they differentiate between the English forces and the French forces, the French who helped the Tipu Sultan's army? Apart from their clothing, what other short code or sign or symbol helped them?
This is team 2. Can we go for it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so they basically used facial hair as a distinguishing. So basically facial hair, mustaches, etc. for one set of people versus none for the other set of people.
Same.
Perfectly. All right. That's wow. Okay, that's full 10 points to team 2. Okay. Pranesh, you're marking this, right? You got this.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right, let's go to the next question. This is team 3. So what you see in the picture are the Doric, Ionic, and the Corinthian columns of the Greek and Roman architectural orders. So if these are 3 styles that developed over time, can you think of something parallel that happened, if not maybe exactly at the same time, but in spirit and in terms of styling and whatever? Can you think of 3 parallels in the Indian context?
This is just a guess, but is it like there were 3 parallel styles of Ashoka edicts, the pillars on which the edicts were on?
That's not exactly what we're looking at. No.
Question passes.
Question passes to team 4.
Let's say this is related to temple architecture.
I need a better guess. If you're getting to temple architecture, can you be more specific?
Temple architecture related to the specific shikhara of the temple.
That's not the right answer. Question passes to the next team, team 5.
So is it related to the structure of the domes? I mean, how it was done by the Mughals and later imbibed by other Hindu temples?
Not exactly. Team 6.
We also want to go with the temple architecture down south, but we are mostly inclined towards saying that it's the style of the arch, the gateway, the path to entrance, that they kind of differed across 3 different styles.
Not really. That's again very close, but again.
Yeah. So we'll stick with the temple architecture. So one of them was the Nagra style. So it's basically the difference between the gopuram. So in the south you have the gopurams, and in north you have like multiple like gopurams or the shikhara. So in the north you have multiple such shikharas, but in the south you have like a huge gopuram which is of like profound importance.
And
so Nagra style, and yeah, that is what you're going for.
Okay, no, we'll pass to the next team. That's not the right answer.
Right. So, is it these different buildings with the English East India Company and basically the English which they made in Mumbai, specific buildings, the arches? So, So these were made on these three different styles, specifically buildings in Mumbai.
No, sorry, I don't think that's the right answer at all. Your team one. Any guesses?
Yeah, so this is team one. So we are also going to guess this is something to do with the GoPro. So previously they didn't have any, only had one GoPro, then because it gets more intricate, then they started building more and more GoPros. So that's how you get the conical GoPro thing.
No, that's not the right answer. Okay, team two.
Yeah, this is team two. Not sure exactly what you're looking for, but there are three different temple architecture styles itself. One that was up north, which was Nagara. The one down south was called Dravida, and there was a kind of amalgamated style called Vesara. So if that's what you were looking for, then Nagara, Dravida, and Vesara are the three styles when it comes to temple architecture.
That's again not the right answer, but a lot of teams sort of skirting around the right answer. We'll go to the right answer. We're looking at much more specific. We're looking at pillar styles of the Dravidian architecture. The pillars themselves in the Pallava, Chola, and the Vijayanagara or Pandya styles. If you want to see, we'll just look at the images. If you can see the shape sort of developing, like in the Doric, Ionic, or Corinthian styles. They take the basic capitals or apex of the pillars and sort of build up and add flourishes to it. Okay.
What's the answer again? Can you just tell us? This is Pallava, Chola, and Vijayanagara. These are the three pillar styles.
Pillar styles. So we specifically showed you pillar capitals or apexes of the pillars in the Greek and Roman architecture and asked for.
Okay. Thank you.
These are pillar styles. If you notice the sort of similar things, you start with the basic boat-like structure, and then you add a triangle, and then you add flourishes, which sort of parallels the three styles in the Greek art. Okay, all right. So this is now team 4. Okay, question number 4 for team 4. This is artifact found in Slovenia. We are not sure who created this. Can you identify what this is?
So this is probably a bone flute. It is the world's oldest musical instrument.
Okay, that's great. Fantastic. This is the world's first musical instrument fashioned out of it. Do you know which animal's bone it was?
Was it horse?
It was a cave femur. It was a deer femur.
Yeah, fashioned out of the femur of a deer or an antelope. Not sure. Anyway, all right. Question number 5 for the next team. What structure is this and why? Team 5?
Sorry, pass.
Okay. Team 6?
We would guess Golconda Fort.
Okay, that's not.
Yeah, so we are saying Gol Gumbaz.
Oh, that's the right answer. Yes. Okay. All right. Next question goes to team 6. Okay. Team 6, your question. A museum and a university in this city are currently custodians for 2 plates. One is a Central American sort of jade plaque on which is a calendar. The other is a series of copper plates detailing royal grants and contains biographical information for a Tamil imperial dynasty. Can you name the city? This was in news very recently for lots of reasons. Team 6, you can't take much longer.
Istanbul?
Not right. We pass next team.
We're saying Napoli.
That's not the right answer. We'll pass. Team 8.
Is it Warsaw?
Sorry?
Is it Warsaw?
No, it's not. Pass to team 1.
You're going to say Venice.
Okay. Not the right answer. Team 2.
We don't know the answer, but since water is aqua, we're gonna say Managua.
Okay. Nice guess, but I don't think that's the right answer. Team 3.
Is the answer Oxford?
No. No, it's not. Okay. Team 4.
Could this be Lisbon?
I think we're all going way far out of. Okay, no, that's not the right answer. Last pass to team 5, and we'll close there.
Is it Budapest?
No, sorry, wrong answer. So I'll just. This was in the news very recently. I don't know. Maybe the answer is a city called Leiden in Netherlands. The name, it's from German later, apparently, which means canal, and the Leiden University has a copper plates of the Rajaraja Rajendra Chola, also the Mayan calendar, what is famously known as the 2012 Apocalypse calendar.
Could you tell us when was Leiden in the news? Like we thought of this, but we weren't able to pinpoint that.
It's still sort of lots of European cities are talking about returning colonial artifacts and artifacts from colonial plunder and things like that. It's still sort of in the news. Leiden University was in the news a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, where the university was considering returning the Chola plates, but they needed to figure out who had the rightful ownership of it. Okay. We'll move. It's probably a bit too easy for question number for team number 7.
Like where it was taken or where it was constructed? You want us to tell you where this was taken, or if we just tell you what this photograph is about, is it fine?
Okay, we'll figure that out.
So this is So this is a Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
So as it is being built, so we know that it was like made in France, and then it was like finally installed in America. So do you need more, or
if you can tell me who, what?
Okay. Eiffel kiya tha na, mujhe to wahi yaad hai. I think Gustav Eiffel made it, and it was like supposed to be a gift for like from France to US and.
Okay, so you're sort of partly right. It's
it's. Can we change our answer, or are you passing us?
I don't think I can. Okay, one last guess, and then we can.
Bartholdi is what we are going with.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the Statue of Liberty, and this is taken in Bartholdi's studio. And we are Eiffel did contribute to the building in terms of providing the framework on which the statue finally takes shape. Okay. We'll move to the next question for team 8. Teammate, can you name the town in which two separate memorials pay homage to a certain event? Teammate?
Is it Chorichora?
Yeah, that's right. That's the right answer. We're looking at the Chorichora massacre, and town is.
Actually, hello. We have a contention here. Chorichora happened in 1922 and not 23.
Okay, I may have got the number wrong, but the town, that's not the exact.
Let me just check and confirm.
No, I think it was 922. 1922.
22 only, right?
Yeah.
However, the team that got the question on direct got the right answer. So I don't, if it had gone into pass, we may have tried to figure that out. But since they've got it right, I think we can move on from here.
I think it's okay. Anyway, the memorial may have been erected in 23.
Correct. And the question was the name of the town, and the team that got it on direct got the right answer, which is not on pass. So we are not going to.
Yeah, just move on.
Let's just move on to the next thing. Okay.
Okay, guys, one more just before we move on. In case of any such contentions, thank you for bringing this to the attention of the Quizmaster. The question was more about the two different memorials. The year was more to give you something to work out with. In case in case there's no significant impact on the question, let's unless the question is significantly impacted by that nugget of data, let's just keep this straight and move on. Not for this particular question, but even for questions moving forward. Cool. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Rashmi. All right. So we'll begin round 2, starting with teammate. But before that, Pranesh, can you quickly do a score recap?
Yeah, just give me a second. So, team 1, Trivial Pursuits is at 10. Team 2, Santosh's Nexus is at 10. Team 3, MATLAB's Einsteins are at 0. Team 4, Casper and Casper are at 10. Team 5, Django is at 10. Team 6, Nadan Darinde is at 10. Team 7, Jay Castro is in the lead with 20. And Team 8, Chicken Soup for Mott is at 0.
Okay, thank you.
We're at 10. We answered that question correctly. Sorry, teammate.
Oh, sorry, I hadn't updated the last question. My bad.
My only doubt is, so it's on a rebound, right? So it'll be 15 and not 20. No,
yeah, that's what I said. I was going to, on a rebound, it's 5 points.
Oh, the rebounds are 5. My bad. Yeah, so it's 15 then. I really sorry with that. Yeah.
Okay, let's move to the next.
So just 1 second. Team 5, Django. Did you read out 10?
No, Django, you haven't answered any questions yet.
Correct, right. So it's 0. Yeah, I just wanted to confirm because I heard 10. So,
no.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, going on to team 8. What is the name of this bird?
This is anti-clockwise.
This is team 8.
This is anti-clockwise.
Yeah, it's anti-clockwise.
Is it the secretary word?
Yeah, that's the right answer. Okay. Number 2 to team 7. You may have seen these photos. This place is called the Grand Canyon of India and was a city and an administrative region under various kingdoms. Can you name the river that cuts through these hills to form the canyon?
Yeah, we'll say this is the. Can I go ahead and answer?
Yeah.
We'll say this is the Penna River.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Next question to team 6. This is a tree that's native to the south, the Deccan Plateau and peninsular India, and to Sri Lanka. It's called Unboi or Devtharu in other languages across the country. What tree is this that the English favored as avenue trees and decorative ornamental trees? Did you see?
You want the name of the tree, right, sir?
Yeah, the name of the tree. Yeah.
We'll say it's Ashoka.
Okay. That's sort of there. Do you have a slightly more close guess?
Slightly closer guess. No, I would say Ashok tree only. That's the best guess that we have.
So there are two kinds of Ashoka trees. This is also called Ashoka, more commonly.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. You get full points for this anyway for identifying the Ashoka tree. We'll move to the next question. To team 5. Any guesses?
No, sorry. Pass.
Pass. Okay. Team 4.
Pass.
Okay. Team 3.
Bison.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Bison.
That's not the right answer. We'll pass to team 2.
We'll say eland.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Elan.
Which team got this right?
Sorry?
Which team got the question right?
Team 2.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now on direct to team 4. Can you name this animal you see in the picture? It was called the X frog, and then later given the scientific binomial name Litoria X. What is X?
I'll just go for the beaked frog.
Sorry?
The beaked frog. I can't take a guess, right? Like if I have something close.
Okay, we'll pass you to the team next in line, team 3.
Nilgiris.
That's not the right answer. Team 2.
This is called the Pinocchio frog because of the long protrusion it has in front, which looks like an elongated nose.
Yeah, that's right. That's the Pinocchio frog or Litoria Pinocchio. I can't pronounce that last bit of it. Okay. Next question to team 3. Am I? Yeah, team 3. Can you tell me what that means?
Heart shaped.
That was, yeah. Okay, so team 2. Next question to team 2. Any guesses, team 2?
Are you looking for like a proper noun type answer or like a description?
A proper noun would be nice, but if you can, because it's fairly...
Just give us a second. We'll say like migratory insects, migratory creatures, dominantly insects and stuff which do like long migrations. Also maybe birds, which also like the Arctic tern, which do long migrations from one end of the world to the other. But autonex might specifically be insects which do long migrations, so migratory insects.
Okay, that's sort of in there, but I was looking for a little bit more specific. I'll pass you to the next team, team 1.
The dragonflies.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
The dragonflies. They
that's the right answer, the dragonfly. And there's a sort of a clue there in terms of the idea that we associate dragonflies in the south, at least, with monsoons and rains and things like that. Okay, so that's the right answer. So, team 1, your question on direct. This is the leaf of a tree that sort of is common across the country. It's associated with a certain deity. What do we know this as? Any guesses?
Akash, go with your guess.
We'll say this is the bale phal or the bale patri, which is used in various pujas.
Yeah.
And the deity, we'll go with.
For the deity part, we'll say Sati.
Sorry, who?
Sati, goddess Sati.
Okay. You got half the answer right, so I can give you one more chance, but then we'll close there.
Could we go with Ganesh then? Or it can look like.
Okay. No, that's not the right answer. So chance maybe for team
Team 8, right?
8 to guess the second half.
So bay leaf and Shivji.
Shiv. Okay, that's right. Yeah, so this is the bilva or the bale or vilva tree, and it reminds people of the third eye of Shiva.
So how is the point distribution work out?
They got half the point there. Team 1 got half the question right there, so we give them half points, and on pass, half of the pass.
So that's 2.5 then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So that's end of round 2. We'll go to round 3.
Can you do scores real quick, please?
Yeah, please, Pranesh, a quick recap of score.
And hopefully no mistakes this time. Team 1 is at 25, Trivial Pursuits. Team 2, Santosh's Nexus, is at 20.
Wait, how are you at 25?
So the first round you had 10. The second round you had you answered.
You have 20. So
You have 20. Yeah, sorry, my bad. You have 20. Santosh's Nexus has 20 as well.
No, we should have 30. We had 10 in the first round. We answered 2 in this round.
Yeah, 2 passes.
2 passes.
2 passes. I keep forgetting that it's only 4.
You're on 20. MATLAB Einstein's answer only 1 question, and that's their direct. So they open their account and score 10. Casper and Casper doesn't score in this round, so they retain the 10 from the previous round. Django is still at 0. Team 6, Nada and Darinde scored a direct, and therefore they're on 10. Jai Castro answered a direct, and so they're now on 25. And Chicken Supermart, team 8, they scored their direct and they got a 2.5, so it puts them at 22.5. So they are in second, and team 7 is currently leading.
Okay. All right. We'll move to next round. There are 16 questions. We'll go 1 to 8, and then 8. We'll see how we can return on the way back. This is to team 1. This observance was started by someone called Gwendolyn Ann Smith, and it marks the murder of someone called Rita Hester, and it's now a global event and marks one of the most vulnerable communities in the world. What is this?
Okay, I'm going for this. This is the Day of Remembrance for Transgenders, right?
Yeah, perfect. That's the right answer. So, Rita Hester, do you have any other Okay. Team 2, your question. Team 2.
Yeah, just give us a second, discuss. Yeah. Okay, we'll say the first screenshot is being taken.
Yeah, that's the right answer. This is what we now take almost for granted. This is the first contraption to take a screenshot. Okay. Team 3. This is a painting by one of my sort of favorite Victorian men with beard artists. The poem is a classic, and the painting later, because of the poem, also became a classic. Can you identify the poem and the poet?
Yeah. We think the poem is Lady Godiva, but we have no clue on the poem.
Okay. That's not the right answer. We'll move to the next team, team 4. Guesses?
No guesses on this one.
Okay. We pass on to team 5.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. Team 6.
Yeah, so the poem is Beautiful Lady Without Mercy, and the poet should be John Keats.
Yeah. Can you give me the other name for that particular poem?
Yeah, it should be La Belle Dame Sans Mercy.
Yeah, that's the right answer. That's 100%.
What about
La Belle Dame Sans Mercy by John Keats. Yeah, that's the right answer. Full points for you. Now to team 4. What part of the body are we talking about? That's formed by the protrusion.
Yeah. This is the Adam's apple.
Okay, that's right. Get the right answer. Team 5. What is this observance, and what is the event that it's remembered for? What about this logo, and what is the event that we are talking about?
Pass.
Passing, okay. Team 6.
Yeah, so this is the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas ka logo, and the event here is Mahatma Gandhi's return from South Africa to India.
That's the full right answer. On pass, we'll get the 5s. The answer, Team 5, was in the question itself. You had noticed slightly better. Okay. So Team 6 on for you, direct. We're talking about the manager / lover of one of the greatest singers in the world, who died in the month of November 1991. Can you name the manager?
My
Is it our direct Team 6's?
Yeah, this is direct to Team 6.
Yeah, the answer should be Paul Prenter.
Yeah, right. That's right. Paul Printer. And you want to add more? Question to Team 7. This is an island off the coast of Turkey and was home to one of the greatest lyrical poets. Who is the poet and what is the name of the island?
Yeah. Shall we answer? Lesbos is the island, lesbians, and Sappho's is the poet. So lesbians derive their name from Lesbos, where, yeah. Do you want anything else?
No, I think that's a very comprehensive answer, I think. All right, so that's full correct points. Question to Team 8. Team 8, what are we looking at? What is this work talking about?
Is it the Gulliver's Travels?
Sorry?
Is it the Gulliver's Travels?
Can you be a little clearer, please? I can't hear you.
Right. Is it the Gulliver's Travels?
That's not right. We'll pass you to Team 1.
I'm just going to say this is a representation of Jack and Jill, but although.
Okay, yeah, that is right. This is Jack and Jill went up the hill. This is the, so you get 5 points on the pass. Okay. We'll now move to the next question, but we'll move backwards. We'll go from Team 8 again and work our way back to Team 1. Team 8, your question on direct.
Nadika, do you want to score check before the last day?
We'll do it at the end of the round, yeah. Team 8. What is this book that we're talking about that was subject of a severe lawsuit in the UK and may have changed some ideas about what obscenity means?
We'll pass.
Okay.
So can Team 7 answer now?
Yeah.
So this is Lady Chatterley's Lover.
Okay, that's right. That's okay. So Team 7, you got the right answer on pass, and now this is your direct. What experiment may have happened on this day?
So we are saying Schrodinger's cat because may or may not, and the cat is dead and alive. So the uncertainty.
Okay, that's a nice, good answer. That's the right answer also. Okay, Team 6 on your direct. What is this organization and what is in the logo?
ASEAN, right?
Sorry, can
just one moment. Yeah, so this is the logo for the ASEAN consortium of countries. It's Southeast Asia, and the logo.
Mayuk, let me add. Logo represents rice.
That's a full right answer. It is the ASEAN Association.
Oh fuck!
It's rice. Okay. So team 5 on your direct. What are we talking about? Which is called the terrifying one.
Scorpion. Oh, is it the scorpion?
That's not the scorpion. We're going to move to team 4 on pass.
Is this Medusa by any chance?
This is not the Medusa. Team 3.
This is the Sphinx.
That's right. This is the Sphinx. So then sort of clues are there in the... Okay. So this is now team 4's direct. What are we talking about here? What is the... What is optotypes? Team 4, any guesses?
No, I will pass.
Team 3?
Is this the order of keyboard letters?
Order of keyboard letters.
Yeah.
That's not the right answer. Move to team 2.
This is the Snellen chart or the eye test chart for recognizing letters when you do an eye test.
Yeah, fantastic. That's the right answer. So on pass, you get 5 points. So we'll move to team 3. Your direct. What country does this event happen in?
Bangladesh?
Yeah, that's the right. Did you guess it or was that a little lucky? Okay. Bangladesh is the right answer.
Yeah, Biswa was the basis of the guess.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Team 2, your question on direct. Okay. What is this object that is in the Guinness Book?
Is there a larger image?
Any larger and it might be too easy to identify. Let me see. Unfortunately, I can. Team 2, any guesses before I make?
1 sec, hold on. We'll say the world's largest Christmas stocking.
Yeah, that's the right answer. This is the full. Okay. Team 1 on your. what is this? What did the death of this person lead to? The person famously refused to even come out or talk to people or.
Akash, just go with your guess.
Okay. So yeah, we'll say this basically led to whether Subhashan Bose is alive or not. Basically, the whole mystery around it.
That is the right answer. This is everybody believed that this was Netaji Bose in hiding. Okay, so that's the well. Actually, I think we finished much ahead of time. This is the end of the quiz. Thank you all. Pranesh, can you do a quick?
Yeah. Can I share my screen?
Yeah, I'll stop share.
Yeah, it's my screen. Yeah, can you see the screen? So, hopefully, yeah.
I said, go ahead, we can see your screen.
Yeah. So hopefully, if my math checks out, Team 7, Jay Castro, has won the quiz with 50 points. We have a tie for second place between teams 1 and 2, both on 45. Team 6 is on 40. Team 3 is next with 25. Team 4 next to 20, and Team 5, Django, is next to 0.
Sorry, there's Team 8 at 22.
Oh yeah, there's Team 8 at 22.5. Okay.
Okay. Any questions? Any contentions? Any?
Did the teams keep track of their scores? Just correct if there are any questions missed here.
Okay. Any issues?
Nadika, could you please check your Zoom chat?
Okay, thank you all.
Thank you guys. Thank you everybody.
Okay, team 2 and 1 are tied on second. Can we do a quick tiebreaker to determine that off Zoom?
I mean, it's up to you, Frankie. Or you want to do
No,
it?
I mean, why do you? I mean, do you really need to do a tiebreaker? It's up to you.
So essentially, we actually giving out books as prizes for the top 2 teams, and we can't split books among 2 teams if they've tied for second.
Go ahead and give it to team 1. We are fine.
Okay then.
Okay. Thanks, Frankie. Thank you guys.
All right. Okay, let's close. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you for supporting the Trans Solidarity quiz, and thank you for participating. And thank you for letting me do this for the first time ever in my life.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Nadika.
Thanks, Nadika.
Thank you, Nadika, Rashmi. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank you.